What is going on, everybody? Rod J back again, ready to take a look at another beer. This one today comes to me from my friend Eric over at Lord Hobo Brewing. This is going to be a look at Burning the Midnight Oil. It is an apricot smoked sour. So really looking forward to checking this one out. This comes in with an ABV of 5.1%. And this was one that Eric had sent to me a while back. You may have seen it on the unboxing. He sent me the Godmother and a few other things. So really appreciate you, Eric, and really looking forward to getting into this one. This one was actually awarded Best in Show here for 2020 at the Lord Hobo Employee Homebrew Competition. So I'm not sure if this is one that Eric actually designed or if somebody else did there at the brewery. But anytime I can get something with a smoked in the beer, I'm on board. I do enjoy some sours and looking forward for the apricot to see how this one actually comes out. And take a look there again at the can. It's kind of neat with the lantern that there with the smoked apricots around it. So let's go ahead and get this baby cracked open and see what it has to offer. The only thing I didn't have really on here that I noticed, it didn't have the ABV that I could find anywhere, so I did look on Untappd. So if I'm off on that, and Eric, you're watching, let me know. But outside of that, I love that there's a date on the can, everything along those lines, that we're in good shape. Here we go, baby. Little apricot smoked sour. Or apricot. Do you have a preference? Do you say one more than the other? I know some people say things apricot, some say them apricot. So all about where you grew up, I guess, or where you're from. Let me go ahead and switch it over to the beer can cam. You know how we do it here now. So there we go. See if I can get that forward there. All right. So now you can check that out there. It's got a little bit of a glare on there, but it'll be all right. Take a look at this. We've got a kind of hazy golden yellow color to the beer, your straw yellow color. Got a 2-finger white head there with some good sudsiness. That should dissipate here in a good amount of time, as I can see it breaking down already. Got some carbonation underneath that haze that I can kind of see some of the bubbles making their way up to the head. Oh my God. You talk about apricot. This baby comes right out, hits your nose very easily. Smells so good, and that smokiness is there. And that smoke is like on the back end of it, which is also nice. Apricot up front, smokiness in the back. Get the taste. Crisp and clean. Refreshing feel to it. You definitely get that apricot on the palate. You get that sour note there from it being a sour, of course. A little bit of that sour funkiness in play. I can really feel it in the throat area after the swallow. It's kind of lingering in there as well. It's got a light body on it. Goes down really easy. This would be a nice one in the summertime on a hotter day, or maybe right before you get into kind of fall, coming out of spring, somewhere around there where you got the heat up a little bit and you want something of a thirst quenching type beer. This is something that could work there. Holding the tongue, I get a little bit of that carbonation, not overly carbonated, so a little bit subdued, which is great. That actually makes it even easier to get down if you were looking to chug it or take a big gulp of it. Not feeling too much of the carbonation build up in the chest as well, so nicely subdued along those lines. Don't get much lacing on the glass with the way the head dissipates rather quickly. I will say in the nose I get more smokiness than I do on the taste. But overall, you still have that. You have a little bit of an astringency, a little bit of an acidity there as well, as you usually get with sours. But overall, a very decent beer, a very nice one. I wonder what the other competition was at Lord Hobo. Not sure if this is one they're packaging or if they just kind of kept it there in Boston. I mean, obviously it's in a can, so it might just be around that Boston area. But if you're a sours fan and you do see this one, I would definitely say take a look at it. I dig it. Burnin the Midnight Oil. Lord Hobo, thank you, Eric, for getting this my way. Again, like I said, two things I really like, sour and smoked beers, coming together to make a nice little treat here. Thanks everybody for checking out this video. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, finish drinking this. Always appreciate you guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If there's anything you want me to try out there, always feel free to let me know. If you've had some of the Lord Hobo beers you want to provide any feedback on, feel free to leave a comment there as well. That being said, I look forward to catching up with you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.